1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Soul and Vibration. Hey, my name is Kai. I'm a personal development consultant and your numerologist. Thank you for visiting Soul and Vibration. In this video, I want to talk about transitioning to the next level in our lives. The number 9 is the last number in numerology, and it represents the ending of a cycle. And the reason why the number 9 is the end is because any number that comes after the number 9 can be reduced back to a single digit that will fall in the place of any number between 1 through 9. The number 9 being the end of a cycle, moving on to the number 10. The number 10 represents the next level in a cycle, but it also represents the beginning again. So I'm sure all of you can relate to being in school and being the senior in middle school and then getting to high school and being a freshman all over again. Pretty much that's what life is all about. When we move from one level of our lives into the next level of our lives, yes, we are in a higher level, but we have to start back at 1 again. And sometimes starting at the beginning of a new level can be painful. I know that was hard for me personally because I was holding on to the titles and the identification that has to do with being successful at the highest level at one place in your life. For example, I had a painful time after selling my business and chasing a dream and moving here to California. My friends and family thought I was crazy for doing so, but my dreams were bigger than the business that I owned. Coming here to California, yes, I evolved to a next level in my life, but I started now at the beginning of this new level. So at the beginning, of course, the titles that I had in Florida and everything that came with my achievement doesn't matter here. And it was hard for me to be treated as if those things don't make up who I am, when in reality, those things don't make up who we are. But we tend to get attached to our titles and different identification that comes with our achievements. And coming here and starting at the beginning of this new cycle, again, was painful for me because I wanted to be treated like a boss when in reality, I'm no longer a boss. I'm starting at the beginning and trying to make my way up to the top. And people don't care about what you used to do and what you used to have. People are interested in now. So for me, I realized that I was creating my own challenges and my own struggles by fighting every situation that came my way. I didn't like the way someone told me to do something, or I didn't like the fact that I was told to do something that I felt like was beneath me based on my experiences and my accomplishments. And me fighting against these different things that made sense for the position that I am now in, starting from the bottom, created horrible challenges for myself. I didn't understand at the moment why I was being challenged so much until one day I decided to do some reflection and realized that I was creating challenges in my own life because I had a hard time letting go of the past. And I want to share with you the 3 steps that I believe is important in transitioning to the next level of our lives. We are in the beginning of a new 9-year cycle. This is the beginning of a new cycle in our lives. A lot of you may have completed college and now you're going into the workforce. You're going to be at the bottom and have to prove yourself. You know, you could possibly just recently got married and now you're at the beginning of marriage. You know nothing about marriage or the responsibility that comes with making a marriage work. So then you'll be in the beginning. You might be promoted to a new position in your company business, and yes, you are on the next level, based on where you are coming from, but you are still back at the beginning again, because in your new position comes with responsibilities that you have not gotten used to, or dealing with people on another level that you haven't gotten used to. So regardless of what we do in life, we will always make our way up to the top, and once we dare to move on to the next level in life, we will be challenged if we don't let go of past positions and titles and allow ourselves to be the rookie or the freshman. The 3 steps that I believe that are important in transitioning is, number 1, letting go. It is very important, as I said earlier in the video, to let go of titles and mental identifications that we hold and place on ourselves based on our accomplishments. I don't think you should ever dismiss your experiences that you learned along the way, because our experiences will play a major part in helping us make decisions that will be effective in whatever role we are working in. So yes, hold on to your experiences, but let go of the identification and the titles. Let go of those things and consider yourself as a freshman again. Be prepared to learn things all over again. Some things that you may have already learned before, but be prepared to receive things different, because of course you are on a new level, and what comes with being on a new level is a new experience. So let go of the past identifications that is stopping you from moving on this level, because you're creating a block and stopping the information or the people or the situations that needs to come in. And with the number 9, the lower vibration with the number 9 is letting go, because being at the end, the last number in the cycle, most people who are strongly associated with the number 9, whether born in September or the 9th of the month, or adding up all the digits in the birthday and getting the life path 9, or within my system where I look deeper within the numbers, it might fall in the middle. If the number 9 falls in a strong place in your chart, you will realize that you have a hard time letting go of relationships or anything that represents how you identify with the world. So for example, if you are strongly associated with the number 9, it's a possibility that all the friends you have are friends that you have made in childhood or somewhere along the way, and you hold on tightly to those relationships. There's nothing wrong with holding on to those relationships. The lower vibration with the number 9 is holding on to negative situations that no longer work for them. This could also be you living in your hometown and being afraid to move out and try new things that will be beneficial to your career. But the idea of moving into a new place is so scary that you remain in your hometown and pretty much live a life of shoulda, coulda, woulda because of the fear of letting go. So yes, the first step is letting go. Number 2 is your intentions. What are your intentions as you move forward into the next level of your life? What is it that you want, and why do you want what you want? How do you plan on getting what you want, and what does it look like once you have achieved what it is that you are working towards? Intentions are very important, because it is our intentions that help us to remain consistent in whatever project or relationship or anything that we are working towards. Once our intentions are clear, we will travel a straight line towards that goal. So again, be clear on your intentions. Write down, why do you want to do what it is that you want to do? Why is it so important to you? And is your intentions connected to your heart? Is your intentions connected to your passion? Someone said something to me the other day that I thought was very helpful. The difference between having a passion for something and being passionate about something. And I have passions for many things, but I realize that there is only one thing that I am passionate about. And having passion for something means that you enjoy doing that thing. You have a great time when you're doing it. But the thing that you are passionate about is that thing that shows up in your everyday life. Regardless of what it is that you are doing, that thing shows up. You could be a janitor at a corporate company and you have a passion for motivating others. And even though you are just a janitor cleaning up, every time someone crosses your path, you naturally happen to just say something to them or share a gesture that motivates and inspires them. So regardless of what it is, whatever it is that you are doing at this present moment, your passion shines through whether you are aware of it or not. Number 3, be ready to receive. Being ready to receive means that we have to make ourselves available to receive the things that we have asked for in life. Clearing out the clutter helps to make space for the things that we have asked for in the past. Another thing with being ready to receive is to be patient. Be patient and know that what you have asked for is on its way. A lot of the times we ask for things and we are not ready to receive because immediately after asking for something, we are on to the next thing. We are on to new goals or new intentions because what we have asked for didn't show up as fast as we thought it should show up. So we believe that it's not a good idea and not good timing. So being patient when it comes to receiving is key. Again, being ready to receive simply means to clear out the clutter. I hope that you found these 3 steps to be helpful, and applying these 3 steps will help you to move forward and achieve whatever it is that you want to go for in this new 9-year cycle. Thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe.